I regret what we did. We acted on emotion. And I am sorry for that. Now we do have, we need to know who the representative of each of the guilds that I name are. So we have the pirates. Who is your representative for the town council?
Captain Aberfur Dufresne.
Wonderful, thank you. Bards Guild. Who is your representative for the council?
I represent the bards. Chauncey Haverford.
Hello, Chauncey. And the hunters, do we know where they are?
We will get
to it. Do we know what representative they have chosen? Him.
Me.
Oh, wonderful. Perfect. One moment. All right. Is Orin around?
Well, the knights are already represented.
Yes, the knights are already represented. That's why I did not.
Acting commander of the knights.
Yes, and I represent the rangers and the mayor. Right. Yes.
Next order of business.
Next order of business. Thank you, Balthazar.
Should we give you another title?
What?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm being.
All right. Yes, we do need the report of who all of you think is infected within the town. That you have been doing your research, I hope. Yes.
Philip.
Philip Humphrey. Can anyone else attest to this?
Yes.
Anybody else that you've noticed?
Anyone who does not think he's
Piper.
Piper. How many of you corroborate this?
I know.
All right.
Not as many.
Does anyone think that she's not infected?
Aye.
All right. We will.
You will need to be brought in for further examination.
Yes. Anybody else? Suds. Yes. Alex. Yes. Ron. Kai. Yes. Any others that you've noticed?
Aaron.
Commander Ron.
Ron. Yes.
That's the one. They got a beard.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Now, does anyone know? Yes.
The troll. The
Big troll.
The large troll that just arrived yesterday.
Oh, right. You believe it to be infected?
Oh yeah.
Well, that will not be an easy task to bring it in.
So we will have to evaluate that later.
We will evaluate that one later.
Yes. All right. Is anyone able to go and bring Philip, Piper, and Kine here?
Philip's on his way.
Is Philip on his way?
And Peter's
Piper.
going to grab.
So I just spoke with Piper.
Yes.
Right there. Philip's here.
Okay, Philip is here.
You spoke with Piper.
I just spoke with Piper. So Piper says she has the scratch on her hand. She says that she has a druidic rune, which she says would protect her.
Not sufficient.
No.
She asked who else I knew of that might be Touch of Darkness. I mentioned Philip's name. She didn't know Touch of Darkness. Which
Then Piper has to be brought in for
Piper
examination.
needs to bring.
Why are we bringing all the infected to a large mass of people?
Examination
Far
purposes.
away over this direction so we can examine them. We're not bringing them here.
We'll be
Does that make
examining them and
sense?
then moving them to quarantine.
Yes.
Piper's trying to rule Lani. You want me to bring her right over here?
Yes, bring her to sort of the far back from the crowd.
We'll do that.
I will go with you.
Has anyone seen Kine?
I have.
Kine is at the fires.
I can go get her.
Bring Kai.
Bring Kine as well.
And Suds.
Where are we taking them, Vale?
Simply here. Just
Back
right
that
in front
way.
here. What?
Sods was attacking people. Are you going to quarantine him?
We've already quarantined
The
her.
tavern will be considered off limits.
There are people in there right now.
They will. Champions.
Yes.
We can't exactly stop them from helping as much as they can. But
We can't. We guard the tavern, make certain
they
no
ought
one
to
goes
at
in.
least be warned. He's right.
We will
This
not
is true.
put you
I've
at
got
risk.
men there right now, keeping sentry, making certain no one touches anything that the Dark Blood's touched in there.
Well, thanks, Commander.
Just make sure they're not staying in the tavern.
Right. They wish to.
We want to cut down as much as possible on possible infection.
Is it not enough to simply chase them away?
They will come back.
I see. So it
Perhaps
is
we
indeed
need to
lost.
regain the tavern, but that's a conversation for another time.
Another time. Not a military meeting.
All right.
Have Mr. Humphrey.
Don't
Stay
go!
back!
Take him back!
Bring him
Take him back there!
Sit down.
He can sit down on the bales of hay. We're not bringing him into the centre of everybody.
Or in
Bring him back, Orin!
Bring him back where?
Please,
This is not the time for squabbling.
everyone please calm. Thank you.
Now,
All right.
He was under my crew. You think
He will need to be examined. I have enlisted Badger to do so, as he said that he has knowledge of the darkness, so he can help us identify it more closely. Now, is Piper here? Or she?
let's move on to the next order.
No,
Right. Thank you.
Inspector Flynn!
Inspector Ozymandias Flynn, please come forward.
Who did you say had knowledge of the darkness?
Badger.
Badger.
Oh, we need to get a report from Roe as well.
Have you made a decision of the offer we made earlier this evening?
Oh yeah, I have made a decision.
What?
I will have to respectfully decline the offer.
Of course, that is in your right.
Thank you very much.
Ro, do you have a report from your visit to the tavern?
Yes, so I gathered a group. We went into the tavern. We did inspect it, and we did conclude that the tavern should be quarantined. I'm sure you've already heard that.
Yes, of course.
For those that didn't know, I found a picture that Mr. Suds had of my mum, and yes, Suds is my dad.
What?
I would
How?
another time.
Just another story for another time.
Real
Let him
relations
finish the
with
report.
But I just really want to stress that I really want to look for a cure. So if we could put more work into that,
We will be.
thank you.
Thank you, Ro.
Piper has arrived.
Very good. One of the last works of business
Keep
last
Piper
time.
back there with the others.
Yes.
Rooster's got her.
Rooster's got it? Excellent.
The last order of business I wanted to bring up is last we saw in the last meeting we had, Jasper was not all right. I wanted to check in with Jasper and report how you were doing.
I don't know. I feel much better and don't know why. My wounds seem to have disappeared, as if by magic, but no one cast a spell on me. Got no talismans of healing or anything like that, so it's learn a bit more about vampires, lad. It's not vampirism, something else. Don't know what.
All right.
But I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking.
We'll
Good.
investigate it later.
Yes. All right.
That's kind. Excellent.
We're going to.
Take them back there.
Yes.
Take them back there with the others. Don't
There.
bring them here close to everybody.
Good.
Right.
Thank you, Jasper. All right. We are now going to go examine that, and I believe that is all we had for the points within the meeting.
Anything anyone wants to bring up before we
Yes.
conclude?
What about Hal?
What about your man, Hal? Thank you, Kyra.
I have stripped Hal of his ranger duties and title.
How about we strip him of his weapons?
And his head.
Aramin.
Everyone, let Bella speak.
Thank you, Kyra. I have decided what would be best for the town and for the situation we are currently in is to strip Hal of the weapons he carries and banish him into the quarantine zone that we have created. There, he can reflect upon what he's done. Does anyone object to this?
He's participating in the armies.
He would feed the armies if he was killed either way. The darkness claims those who it dies here.
And I
Yeah,
will-
but a corpse is not as much use to it as a conniving little imp man.
I think it is a hard justice, but well earned.
Thank you, Kaliri. Now with that, does anyone have anything else they would like to bring up?
Ariadne.
All right. Would you like to elaborate on that, Aramin?
She's a traitor.
Fair enough. Do you have any suggestions of what we should do?
I'll probably kill her too.
Is that your solution for everything? Killing people?
It is interesting, though. She claims that if she sees us all react appropriately, she can remove the darkness, as she is well acquainted with it from her youth.
Ariadne's made a lot of promises to the town. We're not going to start trusting her now that she's openly betrayed.
We're also not going to kill her.
Very true.
Why not? What's keeping her safe?
She's done nothing to deserve death yet.
She's conniving with dark powers.
If everyone who was conniving was killed, there'd be very few left in this town, Jasper. We don't kill people
She has already
simply because we do
She
not
has
like
declared
them.
herself as
Silence! Viola,
Yes.
do you think it wise to kill someone with so much power at this time?
I do not think it wise. In any way.
so much
I
power.
agree with Kalari that we do not kill for no reason.
You lot were ready to kill Wen Weaver for no reason.
That has been remedied, thank you.
Nevertheless, it happened.
It
You
did
can't
happen.
just brush it over.
I regret what we did. We acted on emotion. And I am sorry for that.
And if I recall correctly, it was one Hal who continued to push that the most.
This is very true.
Whatever the case, you lot went along with it.
This can
believe
be
what-
discussed later.
What we need to do now?
Is examine the infected.
Examine
You're
the
right,
infected,
Kyle.
Let's
quarantine
move
them.
forward.
We're going to dismiss this meeting now and handle what is at hand.
We must also deal with Hal.
And I will deal with Hal after that.
Good.